I feel till misogyny, patriarchy doesn't go from our lives, our worlds, our offices, it is very easy to say TV पे क्यों दिखता है.
अभी सिर्फ कांच टूटा है, तुम्हारा टूटना और टूट के बिखरना बाकी.
So Ishqbaaz was traditionally, when I saw the character, it was a very typical Mills and Boons, sort of, you know, in a way, sort of not. I won't call him a chauvinist, but someone who loves his family, but is a bit of an MCP. And I had personal issues with a character like that, right? Like I said, hey, you know, we're working on the biggest network, and is this a messaging we want to give out? Although as an artist, it's a lot of fun playing someone like that, because I'm not the guy who gets angry and throws things, and like all of us have these like weird dreams, like maybe one day I want to do it just for fun and right. So playing a character like that was fun, but like putting that message out was a bit problematic for me. And I had this chat with Gul, and I remember her telling me that don't judge the character by his behavior today. Television characters have a journey. The shows have a journey. It's not like a film, 2.5 hours. So if I was to judge someone by an episode, I would say like this is, you know, absolutely problematic. But the journey and arc which Shivaay Singh Oberoi had, you know, starting from where he did and didn't believe in relationships and didn't believe in, like, you know, his famous dialogue was Naam Khoon Khandan. Yeah, you know, he says blood lineage and name is extremely important. And I think his journey of meeting this girl and then sort of having his own journey of realization, understanding, and, you know, transforming completely was the journey. I couldn't believe it. Shivaay was the most popular male character, I would say, on television at that point. Because of the journey he made, right? So everyone wants to support, wants to sort of propel this person who is on this journey with them. Because through playing that, I think, Shivaay for 3 years, I also realized that all of us in some ways have some of those qualities in us at different levels, right? Because we're educated, we're slightly worldly wise, we might not put out our views out there. You know, if I was to think of it, like 15 years back, my views are very different from now, you know, having exposure and education and conversation, right? So all of us are work in progress. But we want characters on film, TV to be absolute. That's not life really. So when I saw that happening through the 3 years, it made me realize that conversation with Gul held true. It became the most loved character there was. I mean, when we used to have those Star Parivar awards, and you know, they're usually all like leading ladies, right? Shivaay was right in the center of it, which was so amazing. It's never happened before. And that's when I realized the country loves, you know, the story of someone transforming.